hear the music in the headphones?
She swallowing every drop. That's why you mad and I'm not. Checking it bag, levitated. Keep my haters activated. They keep me medicated. Guns of mud, keep me motivated. Wow, I just created Jedi. Fat peas, like they cat. My set, covered the dinner ties. I put it in the bag and I press the wine. That give me blowing that best crop. Fruity pebbles, paint runs. That's what we got in the chest. I'm investing no longer a rookie. I was broke, but now I'm a bookie. No cash, then you can't book me. Keep a stash in case they book me. Chasing a billion until they cook me. Fallen angel, inspiration. Needed wealth to be generational.
Property stream residuals. Plentiful. Keeping away from the toxins. Welcome to episode 8. Episode 8. It's Monday night, y'all. Let's Be Fat Cat Podcast. Coming to you live every Monday, 6 p.m. That's we in the mix, we in the building, touching the ceiling, coming out of the mud, yeah. Chasing a billion. Fat Kid and Jared the Drummer, streaming live on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music. Download that. Help a brother out.
Help a brother out. All right, so we got Sadia in the building. Carly.
What's going on, good people? Chicago. What the fuck are we doing? What is wrong? What's wrong? Y'all got to be bullshitting me, right? The kids is out here beating up women with sickle cell? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, for real? And then the parents want to come on and try to justify some bullshit? The fuck is wrong with Chicago? What are we doing? How did each and every one of them kids get a severe ass whooping? We don't whoop the kids no more? I mean, in the video I saw, so there was a girl in all black, and then there was a girl in a pink coat.
Like pink fur.
It had like pink fur stripes on the coat. Like, these two are the first two kids to swing on this lady for no reason. None of them had a reason for doing what they did. And then instead of the parents coming on and chastising their kids, y'all justifying this bullshit?
Indeed.
Justifying this bullshit? How in the fuck can you justify your kid punching a lady with sickle cell?
Punching a grown-ass lady in general. The nerve of these children.
And then I wish the fuck y'all would talk about these kids is coming from broken homes. These motherfuckers out here filming this shit with iPhone 13s and 15s. You ain't coming from no broken home as a kid, and your kid, you got an iPhone 15 at 12 years old. $2,000 phone, don't even know how to work it. You don't even know how to use it for what it's called. And then the kid who videotaped it, who went viral with the videotape, both your parents need to be beat the fuck up. In front of you. Sit your ass in the chair and watch both your kids, both your parents get beat the fuck up. Because that's the people who film shit instead of helping are the biggest idiots and stupid asses in the fucking planet. And this goes for grown folks too. Y'all so motherfucking dumb.
Incredibly sad. Yes, it was. Sadia said it was incredibly sad.
Like, What the? This type of shit you can't even pray for, right? You can't make this shit up, and you can't pray for these people because they's too damn stupid. They too damn stupid.
They're not going to appreciate your prayers.
Like, you dumbass parents is 50% of the reason why the school system is failing your child. You justifying shit like this. You go up to the schools, you want to fight the teachers because they picking on your kid. Look what the fuck your kid outside doing. And now, fuck excuse my language because I'm pissed. Like, this shit is crazy. This shit is at some point, we have to stop being scared of our children. We got to stop that shit at some point. I guarantee you, if you go back to beating your kid ass when they fuck up, ain't nobody gonna call the police on you. Ain't nobody calling this. Ain't nobody abiding by that law no more. I hope they need to rewrite it and take it out of the shit because that's what's got these kids fucked up. They feel like they can call DCFS and call 911 on your ass. If my child was involved in that, she would have had to call DCFS and 911 at the same time on that iPhone 15.
That's better, Tom?
He
said to move the phone to the right so the sign could be seen. So I moved it.
So, appreciate that. Once again, appreciate everybody for joining in. Tap in, share, like, and say this shit. Because, yeah, this has got to be, we need to take these streets back. We do. We need to take these streets back because it's making, how don't you want to take the street back and it's uncomfortable for yourself?
Oh.
Like, it's uncomfortable for yourself. So now the fear of these children has grown so heavily that we just gotta give them the right to fuck everything up. What?
Yeah.
Make that make sense.
Yeah, because, back in the day, folks weren't scared to ball them cheering up in public. And
man, back in the day, if my neighbor seen me fucking up, she had the right to fuck me up. You might question her sanity. It was the respect level of your elders. Like, why are you allowing your kid to do what they do?
Carly is absolutely right. People know what type of kid they have in their homes.
Why are you allowing your kid to do what they do?
It's the parents.
Now, the single mamas want to blame the fact that the daddy ain't there. The daddies want to blame the fact that the mama won't let them see the kids. They won't let them keep the kids.
Go get your kids. Go to the courts.
That shit, I tell my brothers all the time. Like, I got a client right now fighting for his kid. I got a homie fighting for his kid. And I'm talking about, like, the most recent one, like, my homie that's fighting for his kid, my childhood best friend fighting for his son. His only child. Mama don't want him to see the child because he don't want her. Y'all in this bullshit. Man, look. I can only ask one question. Who the fuck raised you?
As Coco say, folks ain't being raised. They just growing up now.
They just growing up. Kids raising kids. Everybody growing up together. So these kids, they force the grandmamas. What happened to y'all what happened to y'all making, like...
No, because they have that's my kid. Don't tell me what to do with my kid. That's my kid. Don't you put your hand on my kid. That's my baby. Okay, well, you and your baby. Going on.
That's why your baby got a PO right now. That's why your baby keep a court date right now. Because don't touch my baby. Everybody ain't out here to do nothing wrong to your child.
Why can't we correct the children? Like,
we can't correct the children because the parents don't want to correct them. The parents want them to be dumbasses like they are. They don't check homework. They don't do shit. They cuss them out with... I know there's parents be on the phone talking about bullshit. Child come up to them, hold on, don't you see me on the phone? That's a different message, right? Like back in the day when we did that, we understood, hey, okay, she on the phone, hold on, wait till she get off the phone. Why? Because mama didn't want everybody to know what's going on in the crib.
Yeah.
But she was attentive to her children.
Hold on, girl, let me call you right back.
Even if she didn't, she would get off the phone. When she got off the phone, she would address the situation. Yeah. Okay, now what did you want to talk about? And she didn't stay on the phone that long. Today's parents stay on the phone for a fucking hour after your child has reached out for your attention. You on the phone for a whole nother hour. You done answered 3 other fucking phone calls while your child is reaching out for your attention. So, fuck it. My mama don't want to talk to me. Fuck it, I'm outside. I don't get no whoopings. I don't get chastised. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Ain't no more big mamas.
I mean, grandmama, big mama is 16 years older than mama. So no, she still want to be in the club. She's still trying to catch us some young dick. Mm. First thing in here, I ain't got time for your kids. I done raised mine. You're allowing a child to have a child. So you do have to stick around. Grandma, you do have to stick around because you're allowing a child to raise a child.
Hey, Toussaint.
What up, my boy? You're allowing a child to raise a child. Now, if you understand that maybe you wasn't the best kid in school, maybe you didn't pay attention to school, maybe you're a parent who dropped out of school, and now you have a child. I'm trying to see, how do you feel like nobody can help you raise this child when mentally you're still a fucking child yourself? Somebody help me understand this. Ain't no more big mamas, because big mama is fucking 40 years old now. Big mama is twerking. Grandmamas is twerking. Where's the lesson coming from? Because the home is your first lesson. That's your first school.
True. Now,
granted, them coronavirus kids that was born during the corona, they something different. But before they get old enough to really, really, really make a stance, it's 2 generations of dumbasses that we got to go through. Imagine what y'all mad at Trump. Imagine your next presidential candidate. Why y'all want to focus on being mad at Trump? Imagine your next senator, governor, and president. Because we got 2 generations of dumb, uneducated, coming soon. What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do? Pick it now, because they coming. They coming. And then what about when these kids stop even giving a fuck about politics? Where the leaders gonna come from then?
I mean, we still have some that are, it's my nephews, my nieces, you know what I mean? We got some in there. It's just right now, the knuckleheads are getting all the attention.
The peer pressure that they're going to go through, and this is sad to say, the peer pressure that they're going to go through is going to eliminate that.
I mean, depending on the parents. Depending on the type of home.
When will the parents step back up? The longer the parents take the step back up, we talk about parents.
Right. There are some parents that they have their feet on these kids' neck. Like I said, right now,
is it enough?
It remains to be
That was
seen.
about
It remains to be
That was
seen.
about give or take 20 kids.
It remains to be seen.
Maybe 30 kids out there beating up that lady and her 2 kids.
Wild.
I'm talking about stomping on them, kicking them. Like,
wild.
For what?
Unfathomable.
Bullying.
And the crazy thing is, if she had decided to start whooping ass, then
she couldn't. She got sickle cell.
I'm just saying, sometimes you pull from that trip like, hey, I'm finna start whooping
nah,
ass.
Baby.
However, she would have been in trouble.
Baby, that sickle cell is a whole different monster.
I know that.
That sickle cell is a whole different monster. You can't pull no energy from nowhere. Once that pain sets in,
oh yeah, I know.
That shit is death-defying. Like that pain is.
You speak to the choir. My mother has sickle cell anemia, so I'm already knowing it's dilapidating. Like them pain crises, them shits last for. It's you can't do nothing really.
So,
but had she tried to defend herself for real,
she tried.
Like, yeah,
she tried. She tried.
I couldn't watch that entire video. I watched I was like, nope, ain't gonna do it.
She tried. I saw her push a couple kids off of her. Right. This was after. This was after. Okay, so the little girl in the black swung first. And then the little girl in the pink coat felt the need to follow. I don't know the little girl in the black name. I don't know the kids' names. I ain't gonna put them out there. I'm not. Even though I really want to, because y'all like we protecting kids.
So and yet still we giving these kids grace.
We giving them grace.
That just speaks to the character.
That's 2 different things.
Yeah.
Like, y'all go to church to get the devil out you. When you living in the same house with a devil that you're protecting. Let's make that make sense. Like you living with a devil. You're protecting a devil. You're feeding, you're clothing. You're buying iPhone 15s for the devil. Talking about the kid getting straight A's. How? Prove it. Biggest crock of bullshit ever. Straight A's. Straight A kids don't think about this shit. Straight A kids don't. I'm gonna be honest with you, and this comes from holding a local school council presidential seat for 2 years. The kids that want to learn, they separate themselves.
Chu said, don't be so hard on moms and big mama. These dads need to be seen and need to be active. Just
man, these daddies don't want to run shit. Look, they already told you the niggas don't want to run the crib. So if you don't want to run the crib, you don't want to be a daddy. And it's sad to say that these puss-ass niggas don't even want to be daddies. You want to lay down and fuck the pussy, but you don't want to take care of what come out of it.
That part.
Man, get your goofy ass the fuck out of here. Man, you fucking up the world. You leaving a child, you done got a 16-year-old pregnant. Now she's 17 years old with a baby. You done got a 21-year-old pregnant. Now she's 21 with a baby. She probably was the last to graduate out of her class. If she graduated. But you want to leave a child with her to raise. Bum ass nigga. Look. This shit here, huh?
They done got that kid mad.
Oh boy, look. If you motherfuckers don't get it together, y'all wanna cry about the motherfucking National Guard coming here. Man, we need to create a van of the realest niggas in the city. 1-800-PULL-UP. 1-800-PULL-UP on me. Right? Every time a child get out of hand, we pulling up on the parents, fucking them up. Now, this what your child out here doing. Figure your shit out. Yeah, you're going to get jumped on. You're going to get jumped on. There's going to be 4 or 5 motherfuckers jump out this van, and they all 5 of them going to put hands and feet and paws on your ass because your child is out here in a group putting paws on motherfuckers. Every time your child do it, this need to happen. Conceal and carry, so what? Everybody got one. They didn't stop making it when they made yours. Now, and most of you dumb motherfuckers got to go to the car to get your Draco. You got to make it to your car first, though. That's what people ain't understanding. Like, nigga, I'm not give a fuck about no motherfucking pistol. I definitely don't. I felt the heat of one. I've been jumped on. Now I'm a business owner. I'm just saying. I can only praise my moms because my mom was so cold. She was able to give me lessons without talking to me.
I'm actions.
It's the actions that I paid attention to. My mama taught me to learn how to pay attention to a person's actions. That's what's going to teach you the lesson. If you want to do this shit, like my man used to come home and be mad at everything and just want to whoop on motherfuckers, right? And I used to always wonder why my mama would stay. And this is, I'm talking to the people from abusive homes, right? Like your parents ain't with it. Your parents do all the dumb shit. Yeah, your parents, y'all out here smoking with y'all kids, so shut the fuck up. Drinking, smoking, twerking with your child. Being more of a friend than a parent. Because you don't want to look like the bad guy. These little girls so reckless out here. They fighting. They shooting. They fucking in the crib. All because they ain't got no respect no more. The little girls like, hell, the little boys was doing it, so fucking let us do it. And then we want to justify the shit. My child was just not, they're really good kids. To who? That same child cussing your mama out.
Yeah, they don't.
That same child ain't got time. When it's time to go to family functions, they ain't got time.
The kids are not afraid of the parents anymore. That look don't work no more.
The look don't work no more because the belt got put down.
Oh, that part.
Pick a motherfucking belt up and get the belt with the 2 holes in it.
Please, I got an extension cord.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying. These kids they so fragile that belt will work. The switch and the extension cord is a whole nother level for these kids. You will never ever forget the sting of a extension cord. Why? Because it wet you.
Oh man, it stood with you for a bit.
My dumb ass got whoopings. My dumb ass will get a whooping on Tuesday night, Monday, Wednesday morning, and I got gym on Wednesdays. And you got to suit up when you don't get a grade. Mm-hmm. They have the option not to go. You talking about waffle, boy? These motherfuckers, look, bread slices, like, woo!
The motherfuckers, you got your ass.
Some of them still swollen, but they red slice. You got about 15, 16 red slices on your leg.
And gym teacher ain't say shit.
What?
Hit you with that, I bet you earned it.
Look like somebody had an interesting evening.
Listen.
And I'm gonna say that your parents gonna appreciate me for this. So go ahead and run some laps. For whatever you did, run some laps real quick.
Listen, when I went to Harriet Tubman PS 154 in Harlem, New York, my teacher had a stick wrapped in masking tape and would whoop ass in class.
Ooh,
you didn't leave class
level.
cut up.
That's different level.
Who finna call what parent? I'm finna beat your ass.
Back then, because, and I can't stress this story enough, man. I was a shorty. I cut 7th grade one time. Not knowing that the school called my mama at work.
They tried to call my job.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They called my mama at work. So I'm in this motherfucker chilling. It's time for the kids to get out. I go out the back door, jump the fence, go around the block, meet them on the corner. Don't nobody on my block see me because I go out the back door.
Right.
Jump the fence and go out the back, hop the fence and go through my neighbor yard. Man, I'm on the corner waiting for the kids. Here they come. Boom. We walking home. Now, the stop sign is on 107th and Sangamon. You got Sangamon, Peoria, Green Street, which makes this a 2-block stretch. Boom. And then you got to turn the corner and come a half a block to my crib. My motherfucking mama pull up. Pull up. Back then we had a 78 Coupe de Ville, all white. I'm cracking jokes. They like, man, you missed school today. I'm like, shit, woo. I'm trying to make it seem like I wasn't bored at the crib. I was bored in the motherfucking there. Anyway. Fuck, nigga, everybody in the crowd tweak out like, what the fuck? My mama hop out that bitch like a movie star. Door open, car still running. This is 86. Door open, car still running.
Cause I ain't got time to turn.
And beat my ass from the corner of 107th and Sangamon to 107.30.
And then went back and got our car.
Left the car running. When motherfuckers respect you, they don't touch your shit. And from that day forward, everybody knew Miss Jones.
She don't play.
Definitely don't play. So when the little niggas come around, when I started game ringing, everybody still knew, hey, Miss Jones, how you doing?
Did they have a little bit of sense?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even the guys, like everybody, nigga, the toughest. Mamas with respect make the toughest niggas bow down. My mama ain't never smoked with me, ain't never drank with me, ain't never partied with me. When we have discussions, we have parent-child discussions. I didn't give a fuck if I was 40. We had parent-child discussions. My mama heard me cuss one time, and she knew, like, oh, no. No, nigga, you done took that to a whole nother level. No, we ain't doing that in front of me, no.
So when did you get grown?
Right?
What up, Kia? Thank you for joining.
Man, we gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? They don't, no. They don't get to do the crime and then go cry about it. And then y'all want to justify it. Man, look. Shout out to that, what's her name?
Corshonda Hatter.
Corshonda Hatter and her 2 kids. Then they had the bullshit online talking about motherfuckers that took care of her. Like motherfuckers that gave her money, moved into a new house. She's supposed to be going to Lil Zay for Christmas, all that shit. Right. She jump online like, nigga, stop lying. Like the internet ain't shit.
Of like fake GoFundMe pages that was set up. Like, bro, y'all are predatory as fuck.
Predatory as fuck.
Opportunistic and just all around shit ass humans, man.
What the fuck? What the fuck has happened to humanity?
It's going to.
Huh?
It's in the shitter.
What has happened to humanity?
It's all about the comeuppance.
Lady got sickle cell. How did you find this? How did you find this as a wagon to jump on? How did you find this to be an opportunity for you to make money?
Hey, David, thanks for jumping on. Yeah, no, it's wild that this is what people's minds go to.
Look,
Unless something happens to them, they go, man, that's messed up. And I'm saying, why y'all do me like that? Like, karma, bitch.
like the fuck? Why we do you like that?
Yeah.
Yo ass.
I love you lots.
This shit is crazy, man. Chicago, we are failing. We're failing as a city. This is why don't nobody like we gotta murder motherfuckers to be considered a top talked about city now. We used to be fashion, we used to be music,
Food.
summertime food. I'm talking about like, yeah, Chicago was the mecca of entertainment. Motherfuckers loved to come to Chicago on a vacation in the summertime. We had a taste of Chicago, a taste of little Italy. We got festivals all across this motherfucker. And not to mention one of the dopest skylines. Chicago was beautiful with a cold ass fucking heart.
Mm. That's it in a nutshell.
Our people, you only focused on yourselves. You only focused on yourself. That's why the street's so fucked up, because you focused on yourself.
It's wild.
You focused on yourself without leadership. You focused on yourself and don't want leadership. Now, I get it. Niggas is pussy. Niggas don't want to run a household. I'm seeing that more and more. Like, niggas are running from their responsibility. Yeah. You niggas are leaving uneducated women to raise the child that you made. So, why you running and dodging accountability for these streets being fucked up? You ain't got nothing to say. Your word don't mean shit because you running. Only cowards run. Only cowards run.
I mean, and then also, to play devil's advocate on that one, like a lot of times the guys are there, but at the same time, they grew up in where they weren't taught much. Here's the thing. A lot of times when it comes to this parenthood shit, we only know what we were taught. And some people grew up in two-parent fucked up ass homes. So it ain't just the broken homes per se that are creating these, for lack of a better word, monster ass heathen
Dumbass kids.
Okay. That.
Don't you should go shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. I don't give a fuck about hurting your feelings. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
But at the end of the day,
your soft ass is creating a dumbass kid.
Here's the thing, but you gotta think, it goes, like you said, generations. You gotta think the parents they had. A lot of times we parent how we were parented.
No, we don't. No, we don't. We change that because we telling them we justifying this shit with I want my kid to have baby in I had. I want my kid to do this. My parent never did that. That's fine.
But again,
want your kid, but lead your kid in a positive direction. This shit all started when you be like, hey, tell them don't talk to you like that. You telling a 2-year-old to tell a grown motherfucker, don't talk to them like that. Don't do me.
I can't really.
Oh, you thought that was just that just gonna stay in him as a child? No. You reiterated that shit every year as a child. Every year they grew up, your dumb ass signified that shit with now your kid throw them gangs out, now your kid in the game, your kid got a pistol. You know, right. Don't talk to my kid like that. Tell him don't talk to you like that. What?
You and your baby can go. I don't have no problem putting people out.
Man, I've dated women who didn't, and short-lived dates, short-lived time periods. I've dated women who didn't care about their kids. And this is what made me pay attention to it. Right? Like, women who have pacified their child, women who have blamed the child on the fact that the father is not around to raise the child. All of that is a true fact. All of that is a true fact. I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking that. What I'm knocking is the fact that you laid down with this dumbass, bitch ass nigga to make this child. What attracted you to him? Because don't nobody take accountability no more. Everybody allergic to accountability. Like, don't nobody want to be like, well, I liked him because he had fancy jeans and he had J's on and he had some money and yada, yada, yada.
It should be real surface. Yeah, Antonio. You
fucking niggas because they got cars. You know what I'm saying? Then you want to get mad at shit that he doing. He was from the streets. He was for the streets when you fucked him and made this baby with him.
Because you ain't the first one he did it with.
You know what I'm saying?
You watched him do it to about several other people.
You watched him do it. You know he out here doing his thing.
But again, like you said, everybody's allergic to accountability.
Man, they're allergic to accountability. Accountability. You want to lose a friend?
Call them out on some friends.
Call them out. Hold them accountable. Make them... Yeah.
See, but at the same time, that ain't your real friend. Because me and my friends, so we hold each other accountable.
We know that.
So again, I can't relate to that.
Call them out.
Yeah.
Hold them accountable to something. Motherfucker be like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna get you this thing. You know what I'm saying? I got it coming. I'm gonna get it to you. As soon as I get to the store to get it. Right? Now here we are 3 months later, and you still didn't get that thing. They voluntarily told you they were gonna get you some shit. And didn't do it. And then when you remind them, they get in their feelings. I'ma get it. Oh, okay. I was just asking when.
Because the crazy thing is you acting like that and you volunteered this shit, motherfucker. I didn't ask you for this. Yeah. And then when I bring it up, now you mad.
And then back to the shit. The mama said, and I quote, it ain't like we was all out here beating up crackheads.
No. She says, not like at 12 or 13.
At 12 and 13.
We wasn't.
You're right. At 12 and 13, we were not beating up crackheads.
Whose life is this?
At 12 and 13, 11, 12, 13 years old, we didn't even know what the fuck a crackhead was. We just knew he was dirty and knew how to clean shit up.
Them motherfuckers can clean, okay?
Man, look. Man. Now, to correct your dumb ass, you stupid bitch, a crackhead was the most valuable thing to the hood. You only beat up a crackhead if he owed you money for too long. But even after that, you put him to work. Wasn't just walking around beating up crackheads.
How is this your life? How is this your childhood?
At 12 and then let's go there. Let's go there. At 12 and 13, and yeah, that neighborhood that they were walking in, definitely don't give crackhead presents. I'm gonna be honest with you. It definitely don't give crackhead presents.
Just crackhead.
They're walking these kids were walking to school.
Yeah.
So that means that you live in the area of the school. You live on the surrounding blocks of this school. Ain't nobody you ain't walking 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks to school. You getting a ride now.
So the fact that these kids were safe enough to walk to school, it's not like it's no, baby, this ain't the slums.
Definitely wasn't the slums. I saw cut grass in that fucking video. I saw clean houses in the video. The fuck no. And the girl in the pink coat, that coat got to be over $100-something.
It's not. It's on Amazon.
That's crazy.
No.
It's
It's
still an all.
It's not like it's one of those super. It definitely was not Andriana first. Okay,
But
that shit was faux. Meanwhile,
all I know is the black folks ain't stuck together since the 70s and 80s. We cry about everybody else putting us down but we don't look at ourselves putting ourselves down. We don't look at the fact that we're crabs in a barrel. We don't understand a bucket of shit from a hole in the wall. Like, you scared of your child, say you scared of your child. And let somebody raise them. Sit them and let somebody can raise them. Because there's still Job Corps.
I didn't want to talk about that.
I get it. But at the same time, kids don't even make it out of Job Corps no more because they got the option to come back home.
Or they do stupid shit and get put out.
They definitely gonna do stupid shit to try to get put out because they didn't want to be there in the first place. But you're gonna, as the dumbass parent, you're gonna justify that shit and bring them back home. And he gonna do the same shit he was doing. He or she. The girls have gotten really bad. The volatile girl is at an all-time high now. Like, she don't give a fuck who she's talking to. I don't even ride the bus. But the CTA is one of the most vicious forms of transportation. Vicious. And since everybody got iPhones, I feel like y'all should make headphones and just give them out. Give them away. Stop charging $100 for these fucking earbuds, whatever the fuck they call. And the reason I say that is because I shouldn't have to hear a conversation on speakerphone.
I don't understand what that's about.
Due to the fact that this child can't afford the earbuds.
Here's the thing. They have all these accessories, but for some reason, being on speakerphone and being on blast and having your business out here in these streets
that you don't want nobody to comment on.
Exactly.
You sit right in my ear having a fucking conversation on speakerphone, and I'm trying to pray for my morning. I'm trying to pray to have a good day on my shit, and you over here talking about fuck this bitch and fuck that bitch, and I wish these old bitches would say something to me. Same child that call her mama a bitch, or same child that call her mama by her first name. They will. And all mama gonna say is quit playing with me. I mean, I can't understand this shit. I can't. You can't make this shit up.
Cannot.
Chicago. I know shit happens everywhere, but goddamn, do we have to follow suit all the fucking time? Like, why the fuck do we have to follow suit? We were a leader. Now, y'all gonna hate me for saying this, but Chicago's like slavery days. We went from being kings and queens to slaves. And got comfortable with that. Because here in 2025, you'll still hear a person say, man, the white man got his name, the white man they don't let you do nothing. You don't let you do nothing. you don't let you do nothing. There are open opportunities around every motherfucking corner. These motherfuckers don't want to work because they ain't got to work. Y'all gonna still take care of them. Understand that if I got to hold myself accountable for this shit, because my generation, my generation now, I didn't know I had a little brother. I promise you. I swear to God, Paris, if you listening right now, nigga, life would have been different. I can't see it not being, what? I wanted shit for my older brothers to do with me. I wanted to build shit. I'm a DJ right now because my oldest brother's a DJ. Right? He picked me up. So I was a kid that learned from hands-on training. I'm 16, 17 years old in the clubs because I'm bringing speakers and turntables in. But my size, club owners never questioned me. Yeah, I had a baby face, but club owners never questioned me.
You was always a BON.
So I could sit in the club if I wanted to. Sometimes I would, sometimes I'd go to the car. It all depended on the club. Some clubs was like, yeah, nah, I can't do this, right? And I'm behind the scenes. And once I hook this shit up, I'm behind the scenes. You don't see me.
Right.
But the way my brother DJ is, he likes to do performance type shits while he's DJing. So somebody has to start the music, right? He go get the crowd involved, get everybody on the dance floor. Somebody got to start the music.
Right.
That was me. I'm his roadie. Then when the club over, I got to tote these same motherfucking speakers down them motherfucking 2 flights of stairs and put them in the car.
Yeah.
While he go talking to the owner and chilling. Today's kids don't have that because they don't want to do that. No. That lesson taught me something that today brings me $500 a session. Upwards of, man, I learned how to be a barber. That was first. Being a barber was really, no, I take that back. Being a DJ was first, right? But then after that little money was cool, but then I started paying attention to how the basement was jumping. My mama doing hair. Mm. Oh. So during high school years, I'm learning how to cut hair. And I didn't go to school. Not then. I went to school just because I was like, you need your license. I ain't had to pull out my license since I've been a barber. Going on 30 years. I've never had one time at a beauty supply that supplies barbers direct. Like you can only be they asked me for my license. That was it. So now, I'm a barber, DJ. I do graphics, show promotions. Man, there's money all around every corner. You just got to make yourself available to get it. Man,
that's what Antonio said when he was younger. He could wait until it snowed or the leaves fell so he can go, hey, there's money out there.
Look, the day it snowed last a couple of weeks ago, Shorty come to the door. Now, I know the snow going to melt, but it's the principle. It was the principle that Buddy showed up and asked to shovel the snow. If you going to hustle for it, even if I don't need it done, I'm going to let you get out.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you get out. Even though I don't need to even though I got somebody to do it, just because you made the initiative to pull up.
I don't do that shit no more.
And I didn't even, Shorty could have been here to rob me. But I looked him square in his eyes, gave him the respect he deserved because he was out here trying to get his money on this cold day. This man told me $10.
You gave him 20.
Of course I gave him 25.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. What did he say? He cut hair, scrap metal, did paper route, shit. He ain't had to ask no money, but these motherfuckers is lazy as fuck.
He could have sat outside, waited till I walked to my car, and got out on me, and it would have got a lot more than that $25. But the fact that he's willing to work it off and pay for it, whatever he's trying to pay for, off his hard work, was respect. Yeah. Is how respect is earned. He could have cracked the card for talk. Well, I don't even know if that's still in existence now. That shit, is niggas still cracking cards? But anyway, I ain't gonna talk about that. I have a question. I have a question that I need everybody. Everybody in my chat. Come on. I need all of y'all. Can the lost respect ever be regained?
Well, that requires us elders to step up. Because
can lost respect ever be regained?
He said my mic is low. I feel like a lot of us have kind of just washed our hands of these little motherfuckers. But like, you know what? Not my circus, not my monkeys.
Well, you gotta get closer to your mic.
Well,
like you see, like that. Yeah, these mics have to. Yeah, you can move that.
I got deep throat this time.
Yeah, you got deep, like you got chest started. For real. Because if I go louder, it's gonna
be some feedback. Yeah.
Well, we can see, but
I feel like I sound fine. But that's because I'm in my own ear. But be that as it may, our generation, enough of us have to, I guess, unwash our hands. We got to get our hands dirty to actually get out here and start snatching these motherfuckers by their neck. We got to start grabbing them by the scruff. But are we willing to do that is the question. Enough of us, I should say. It's a few of us, you know what I'm saying, that we're trying.
Can it be regained? If you're not trying, I say no. Because parents aren't trying to regain the respect. They want to stay in the closet and be hidden and be scared of their child.
Sandia says, families need villages and villages need communities. I agree. However, people have to be willing to allow the village to village. They want to dictate how the village villages, if you will.
It goes back to what? Don't touch my child. Don't tell my child what to do. You got something to say to my kids, say it to me.
It's like, I fucking tried. And you didn't do that on it. So.
And here you are acting like your child. You sitting right here acting like your child.
Or the child is mirroring the parent.
These days, the parent mimicking the child. Again, y'all smoking with them.
Hey, Em.
You smoking with the childs. You drinking with them. You sending your child to the store for blunts. For you. Is that the same as cigarettes? No, because I didn't sit and smoke cigarettes with my mom. And I used to tax my mom for her cigarettes. My mom was paying $6, $7, $20 for cigarettes before shit back in the motherfucking early 80s.
Because you knew you was not bringing her no change.
What? You got me outside. Nigga, I gotta slide this man a note. No, that's a transaction. I need my cut off that transaction.
Not you taxing.
What? I gotta cross the streets. Mm-hmm. I gotta make it back safely with this package that I'm not supposed to have. Police pull up on you, tell you empty your pockets. You a 10-year-old with a pack of squares in your pocket.
But I think I got the note though. Let me show you the note. My mama sent me the.
I normally need a note. Oh, yeah. He take the note, read it, he keep it, and give me what everything on the note. I give him the money. We out the door. I ain't gonna bring her back a note that she wrote. She know what she wrote on that motherfucking note. And then they took that to be like, hey, yeah, I mean, shit, it's the same shit every time, so just keep the note.
Yeah. You already know.
But then we gained a report. I gained a report with the fucking gas station attendant.
You didn't even need a note.
I didn't even need a note.
Again, we as what are we? Elder millennials or some shit? I don't fucking know.
Elder millennials. Elder millennials.
I don't know. Those of us that were born in the 1900s, okay? Enough of us have to step up.
Millennials.
I saw that shit on the interwebs and I was like, fuck y'all.
Okay. Good. Whew, Charlie.
Moral of the story is y'all got Fat Kid mad.
And it takes a lot to get me mad. But I'm like really, really pissed off about my city. My city is really, really falling apart. And it's nothing to brag about. Like, when people, like, I go places, man, I'm so tired of hearing, man, what y'all going through up there? Why is y'all, like, Chicago is this, Chicago is that? And I can't disagree with them. There is no, oh man, it'll get better. Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Where you from?
Not the deep side, though.
I'm from the Shy. What? I'm all the way in Cabo, Mexico. I'm chopping it up with this white boy from Philly. Of all places.
That wasn't the nerve of him.
Oh shit, apparently yeah, no. But see, it's not our crime. It's really not our crime. It's our level of stupid crimes.
It'd be some dumb shit.
Stupid crimes are outweighing natural crimes. Like the shooting at the fucking Christmas tree lighting.
Yeah. 9 shot, 8 injured, and 1 dead.
At a fucking Christmas tree lighting? At a lighting festival, you niggas felt the need to make it volatile. Now they did it in St. Louis?
No, North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
So it happened in North Carolina too. I'm wondering if it happened in North Carolina first because I know, like, yeah, Chicago like to follow shit. You know, we don't like the trendsetters no more. But regardless, what are y'all doing? Why are we at the motherfucking tree lighting with pistols?
Because apparently people can't go nowhere without it.
Man, fuck your pussy.
Apparently it was on site.
Fuck that shit. You and your daddy some pussies. Your daddy, your uncle some pussies, your daddy some pussies, all that. Anybody taught you how to fight? You got to have a fucking pistol everywhere, huh?
That's the crux of it all.
You don't even know how to squabble. You don't know how to squabble. Motherfuckers still on you one time. You don't even retaliate. You ain't even got a comeback combo. Your comeback is to run to your car. Now notice, the nigga that hit you is dumb as fuck too. Right? Because if he hit you and you started running, he's supposed to get up out of there. If he ain't got it. If he ain't got it on him, he's supposed to get up out of there.
Or
if I hit you,
fight like a
I promise you, it's gonna be a minute before you get to your car. I ain't gonna sit there and pound on your motherfucking head but I'm gonna knock your ass the fuck out. Ain't no running to the car when you fight with me. By the time you get to your car, I'm gone. Ain't nothing to shoot up. But you dumb motherfuckers just want to shoot just because y'all got it.
That's it.
They need to make bullets $1,000 a bullet. See who got that bag. See who got a real bag. Because you niggas out here shooting and ain't even getting no money.
Now these niggas is out here donating plasma to afford the fucking bullets. Okay?
That's crazy work.
A motherfucker would rather go and donate plasma outside of actually getting real money. So
that's crazy work.
It's life. It's we're in the
people out here
down.
like, well, it's something better than nothing.
It's sad.
Chicago's sad right now.
The state of affairs is sad. God help us all.
And yeah, it's leadership. It's leadership.
Or lack thereof.
Facts. It's definitely lack thereof, but it's still like the lack of leadership. I am going to end this right now because my head is hurting. Because it'll be 3 hours into this, right?
Y'all done ran this man blood pressure up.
It'll be 3 hours into this, man. There's so much shit going on. Right? Men, step up. It's that time. If you got a buddy who's a bitch ass nigga, man, put him down. Let him go.
Oh, shit.
Let him go. Because he depreciating your value as a man. Yeah, it's his business. But it's your business too, because you are justifying the bitch assness that he's doing. You got a motherfucker out here who ain't taking care of his kids, you a bitch too. Because if you his friend, your opinion on what he doing with his kids should have some stature. But if you one of them, oh, that's that nigga, that's his shit, that's what he got to deal with. No, nigga, that's a trickle-down effect. As you see him not taking care of his kids, getting ladies with sickle cell and her kids beat up for no fucking reason. And being compared to a crackhead. How do you compare a person with sickle cell to a crackhead?
Mind you, she was just coming off a crisis.
Coming off a pain crisis. So imagine.
I was still trying to beat him for him.
But I wanted to come in right there though, because I like that. I like how that beat drop. Yeah.
Isn't that shit? That's the.
I rebuked that.
That better not be a.
Was.
That call better not have a name on it.
No, it started with an 8.
I was a telemarketer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's my bad. I should put my phone. I thought I muted my phone. But y'all gonna learn, man. Be accountable for yourself. Take accountability. Stand up. Be real. Stop being scared. The longer you're scared, the less respect is going to be shown.
In other words, beat their asses.
Belt to ass is upon us.
Back to bees.
Oh, shit. You know, I normally end this shit with, some positive shit, but here, check this out. Snatch your kid up and beat their ass. Because they thinking about doing something stupid because peer pressure is strong.
Beat that ass in advance.
Beat that ass in advance. If you want a motherfucking athlete, if you want a scholar, You want to stop the motherfucking, you have a collect call from 2060 California. You want to stop all that shit?
Beat that ass.
Belt ass. Show a motherfucker you ain't to be played with. Because right now, all these kids think that you are the toy. Your child looks at you as a toy. Because you're not going to beat them. You're going to ball up. You're going to let whatever they did be okay. You're going to let the dog shit on the couch and still let him get on the furniture. Because all you're going to do is clean up the shit. You ain't even take you ain't even going to take the proper precautions and the proper procedures to disinfect that couch. You're going to sit your dumb ass on the shitty couch. Because you can just flip the cup, you just flip the pillows.
Crazy work.
Get y'all shit together, Chicago. Get your shit together.
Well, if ain't nobody told you today, this ass spanking is all brought to you in love.
Hard love, hard love. Let's Be Fat Podcast. You want to come on the show, email me at the LBF Podcast 2025 at gmail.com.
One more time.
The LBF Podcast 2025 at gmail.com. That's the numbers, 2025 at gmail.com. Email me with your story, what you want to talk about, and come on the show. I am not a pro. You can tap in the chat, raise your hand if you want to be brought on live. I'm okay with however you want to do this interview. Once again, every Monday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. YouTube, Facebook. If you want to jump on the live, 6 p.m. If you just want to hear me, you can watch it whenever. Watch it and comment. I'm still going to get the notification of you commenting, and I will comment right back because
like, share, subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe. Appreciate everybody. Chicago, get your shit together. Get your shit together. Because this ain't it.
This ain't
it.
Do better.
Keep in mind, what you do today echoes in eternity.
For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Karma's a bitch.
Karma is definitely a bitch.
The funky one that did.
Y'all have a good day.
We love y'all. Thank you for joining.
And let's
Look at some money. One hand on the grip. One hand on the chill.
let freedom ring.
Let's be fat, y'all.
Y'all stop being scared of y'all kids. Y'all have a good evening.
See you next